What's up, YouTube? Timmers here. Now, one of the Disney live-action remakes that's in the works is a remake of Tangled. Which of course was the 2010 live-action, the 2010 animated film, which I actually enjoyed. Like, it's not nowhere near as good as let's say Moana or anything like that. I still enjoyed Tangled. Now, big question is like, who is going to play Rapunzel? Who's going to play some of the other cast? But of course, we already know that the director of it is the Greatest Showman director, Micah Gracie. So there's that. Well, looks like there is now reports going around that Disney has met with Sabrina Carpenter, who I think Sabrina Carpenter is awesome. That song she did, Taste, last year. The music video she did with Jenna Ortega. If you guys haven't seen that, probably one of my favorite music videos in recent years. But anyway, about Disney has reportedly met with Sabrina Carpenter about potentially starring in the live-action Tangled remake. It was confirmed in December 2024 that Disney is developing a live-action remake of Tangled. The original Tangled was released in 2010 by Walt Disney and is loosely based on Rapunzel folklore by Brothers Grimsby. Jennifer Caitlin Robinson, who's the director of the new I Know What You Did Last Summer, is that you write the script, so this has some potentials right here. You got the director of The Greatest Showman, the writer of Do Revenge, which if you guys haven't seen Do Revenge on Netflix, really good. Now I don't know how good I Know What You Did Last Summer is because obviously it hasn't been released yet, but hopefully maybe when that comes out I'll get more excited for this now. Anyway, now according to Jeff Snyder, Disney has met with a number of people about potentially starring in Tangled, including Carpenter. Her casting is not official, and as Snyder reports, if she signs on for any new movie, expect it to be an edgy one, not a Disney fare. I guess I can see that. I mean, her music video taste was pretty edgy. I really would love to see her do like a A24 horror movie. Some reason, after that Taste music video, she would be perfect for an A24 horror. Maybe she could have a directorial debut of it. She has some A24 acting potentials there. Now, she's obviously before her music business. She did do acting before. Remember, she actually appeared, when she was young, she used to appear on Law & Order. Obviously, she was in that movie, The Hate You Give. Girl Meets World, obviously. I really quite like Girl Meets World. That show was much better than it's something how the supporting character in that became a little more bigger than the lead of Girl Meets World. I always found that to be interesting. And no disrespect to the lead of Girl Meets World, Rowan Blanchett. No disrespect to her, but it's something how she is a little more bigger than the lead of that is. But anyway, so alright. Now the future of the Tangled remake may also depend on Lilo & Stitch box office, as Disney's Snow White didn't do so well. Which, hey, I still thought Snow White was good, but it's a shame that it didn't do so great. I feel like Lilo & Stitch is going to be a hit, though. I mean, sometimes you get one miss, okay. Sometimes you get a hit, okay. So I feel like Lilo & Stitch will make tons of money there, but we'll see. Anyway, again, no word on if Sabrina Carpenter will play the role or not, but I'm all for this. I think she'll be a really great Rapunzel. Has a great Rapunzel look. And of course, many more actually voiced Rapunzel. Zachary Levi was Flynn Rider. Donna Murphy was Mother Geffa. Now, Catherine Hahn actually is being rumored for the Mother, which I could kind of see that, really. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see how this thing, if this actually happens. But let me let you guys, what are your thoughts on Sabrina Carpenter reportedly meeting with Disney for a live-action Rapunzel film? Do you think Sabrina Carpenter will be a great Rapunzel? Would you like this casting choice? Were you ever a fan of Tangled? And are you looking forward to checking out this Tangled live-action remake? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.